Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello to all the EQBIS champ. So while waiting, not charge here. I'll just wait for you guys to jump in. Okay. And if you guys are here, you can say hi to me now. Hello. I just have to make sure first that I'm actually on the right platform. That is very important because I did on the wrong platform last week. So if you guys are already here, say hi to me. Hey Jimmy, how are you? Good morning. So it's 9 o'clock in Malaysia, yeah? Thank you so much, Jimmy, for always be here. Oh my gosh, you've been very, very active and participative in most of my live videos, workshops and everything. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Got to double check. Hang on, guys. So are you guys looking forward for today? So please let me know whether whether you can hear me loud and clear. Hi Faisal, how are you? Well done to you. You've been doing a lot as well. I can see how busy you are. Well done, well done. Okay. Okay, yes, I'm in the right platform. I don't want to be in the wrong platform again. Hey Shira, how are you? Selamat pagi. Selamat pagi. It's so freezing, still freezing cold in Melbourne. But yeah, no complaint. Okay, so how are you guys doing? Are you getting excited with the topic today? I believe that majority of you guys have seen, and I have actually taken a lot of effort, to come up with this cute little cartoon. Hey Eunice, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So tag your friends or whoever who are interested. Hey, Dr. Marcel, you are here. Loud and clear, yeah? Okay. Feeling great. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Okay, thank you so much for that. So, yeah. So today's topic, so while waiting for the rest, I'll just briefly explain to you guys what we did last week, because I've been like putting my live session, which is actually in the wrong platform. So majority of you guys might missed it, but I already actually uploaded the videos here, okay, on this platform. So last week we just learned about the stages and the understanding of the psychology of the consumer purchasing decision. So we went through all those 7 stages, and each stage is actually, there are ways and means on how you as a marketers can actually attract them in a way that how you're going to engage them, from someone who feeling sad with the problem, and how you as a marketer going through all those stages, what do you need to perform in terms of using the tools and techniques of the digital marketing to get them to come to you and engage with you, and then to purchase your product, make them happy. So there is a strategy, So anyone here today, you guys have done some changes, in terms of your business, or you already have started with the plan? Yeah, anyone already started? Or you guys just like collecting all those information? So remember, I kept on saying to all the members here, it's so important after you have listened to most of my videos, so make sure that you take action. So it doesn't matter whatever the action is, whether it's big or it's small, okay, make sure that it's consistently taking action, okay? So I would suggest you to start something first. And as I keep on mentioning to you over and over again, that's okay to make mistake, because that's how you learn, isn't it? Shira, sini panas. Selamat berpuasa. Selamat berpuasa, Shira. Yeah. So how many days already here? Ramadan, huh? I lost count. Yeah, still learning, Jimmy. Yeah, that's good. So when you learn, at the same time, for me, how I actually transform very quickly and see my result is the way that I learn is very different when I have a mentor, because for me, learning is no longer about just gaining knowledge. Okay, so if you want to see the result transform very fast, you got to start taking action. So that's how I learned from my mentor as well. So you learn something, you gain some knowledge, so you can start taking action. So start taking action as simple as what you have learned, you can share with someone else. That is part of taking action as well. That is part of learning when you start sharing with others, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Waalaikumsalam. Hi, Puan Nora. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. So are you guys ready? Key in, comment, I'm ready. Then we can begin with our second part series of Marketing Mastermind. So the topic today is how to make your market fall madly in love with you. You might be very curious, isn't it, with this topic? Why? Do I have to make my market seriously fall in love with me? For what reason? You know? So are you guys ready? Type in ready first. If you did not type ready, I will not start. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for me to receive the message from you guys. So again, thank you so much, guys, for being here. And also, again, not to forget to welcome all the new members and also the rest as well. And thank you so much for being so engaging on this platform. And you guys been like supporting one another, and I'm actually putting all the challenges and everything. And you guys really rock on this platform. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so you guys are ready. So I'm here ready as well. Hey, Zurida, how are you? All right, so this is the second part series in terms of understanding in the ways and means or strategies and technique on how you can actually engage with your market, because at the end of the day, you want your market to pay, stay, play, and upgrade, you know, in your service or in your product. That's what you really want. Because last week, I have actually shared with you guys about how important it is to sustain, okay, to retain your customers. You do not want just to acquire new customers and then just let them go. You want them to stay with you, pay for any kinds of services or any kinds of products, because you might not only have one product, you might have multiple products. So you can start cross-selling. And this market, if they really fall in love with you, they love you, they're going to stay with you, they're going to stay in your business, they're going to support you, you know. So this is the strategy that I'm going to show you guys today. And again, my style is very is a bit unique, because this is where I learned from my mentor as well, because I always structure things out, and we're going to unpack it so that you understand better when on coming out with the right techniques, with the right tools. So today what I'm sharing is more about not just doing offline with your market, but how you can tackle your market using digital marketing. Exciting? Very exciting. You guys want to know more? More? Key in more? Tell the person next to you, I want to learn more. I want to learn more. And the one sitting behind, next to you, tell that person, I want to learn more. Okay, all right. So let's go into the structure. So I've mentioned to you guys in terms of why is it important? So why is it important for you wanting to make your market really fall in love, crazily fall in love with you, because you want them to stay longer with you. Okay, so that's what you really want. So this strategy, I'll be sharing with you guys in terms of the techniques of using digital marketing as well. So you can use this technique when you do networking and everything face to face with your client, but you can also use this technique when you are actually exploring and starting to invest using the marketing tools for your business. You can use both way, and you're going to be amazed with the result as well. Okay, so what is going to happen, because we are going to have another few more part series, isn't it? So today is part 2. So in part 2 is where I am going to get you learn more about how you're going to engage, how you can actually attract your market, and then how you're going to make your market stay with you. The good news is, even though your market don't know you yet, even though they don't know you, okay, so I'm giving you this amazing strategy from the market who I don't know you. Who are you? What are you doing? What kind of business are you doing? To the extent where your market will be saying like, wow, I love this person. I love his business. I love his brand. And I love his products and services. This is what you are going to capture the strategy for today. So this will be our part 2. From you, who people don't know about you, to the extent that the market started to aware about you, being curious about you, and start falling in love with you and want to work together with you. The third part series is where, how are you going to get that market to find you? All right. So this is where the digital marketing comes into place. Waalaikumsalam, Nurul. How are you? So for the digital marketing, this will be done in the part series 3. Okay. So I'm going to explain to you using the digital marketing tools on how you can get your right market. When I say market here, is your ideal market. Okay. So your ideal market, the right market to find you. So that's a strategy where we are going to use campaign. Hey, Patty, how are you? Thank you for being here. Then once they've found you, what you're going to do is you are going to start building brand to your ideal market. So once you start building your brand, definitely you are going to build relationship and also trust. How does that resonate with you? How is that sitting with you? Getting more excited? Curious? All right. So before I share with you guys in terms of how, okay? So hang on. I'm not going to share you how yet. Let me see. I'm going to explain to you a bit in terms of, again, with the concept. So you got to understand, okay? So you are actually in the process of getting people to know you. And it will not be that easy, isn't it? Because there's no trust yet, okay? So here, before we go more in detail, so I would like you to start having this mindset and start thinking about why the consumer purchase a product from you. Hey Nora, how are you? Join. Oh, okay, no worries at all. So my question here, where I would like you now to digest and then start asking yourself, explore more, be more curious. Why actually the consumer want to buy a product from you? You tell me first. Give it a go. Come on, guys. So this is a lesson where we are going to engage with each other. This is the only way that we're going to learn together. So I would love you to engage with me. That's the process of how you can start learning very quickly rather than you watching me. So I'm not the entertainer here. So I want to help and to support you guys. So you guys have to support me by engaging with me as well. Okay. So why the consumers actually wanted to buy a product from you? Okay. You tell me first. Anyone? Okay. No. Or is it here? Okay. Panora said they know me. They like me. Yes. You said they like me. Love it. They know me. They like me. They have a need. Very good, Nora. They have a need. Excellent. What else? Your value, the trust and need. Excellent. They are concerned about their well-being. So which means that they have an issue here, isn't it, Jimmy? Yeah. So the exercise that we are doing right now, what is that telling you? What is that telling you? When I'm throwing this question to you, what is that telling you? They love our service? Yep. Okay. So you can see we as a marketer, we are actually reflecting more on them instead of us. Correct? Yep. So we are starting to become more curious about our customers. And I'll be explaining to you later why this is very, very important. So we are putting, Alia, the camera. So we are putting ourselves in their shoes. So you are now learning to put yourself in the consumer's shoes. So this is the thing that you really need to understand. Consumer buy a product from you not because of what you do. They don't care about that. They don't care about what you do. What do they care? They care more about why you're doing it and why this matter to me. They believe in this. So the trust will come in when they believe in this. Can you see that? Okay, so I'll say it again. So consumer or people purchase a product not because of what you do. They don't care about that. Whatever that you do, they don't care. What they care more about why you're doing it and how or why this matters to me. Can you see the question now? Does it make sense to you? So for instance, like Apple. So when you purchase Apple product, is it because of what Apple do? You know, with all this techie stuff and everything? It's not. It's not just the product. Yep, Zurida said more on the current demand. Okay, so you can type in more, Zurida. Elaborate further. What do you mean by that? So I would love to share and I would love to help you a bit more. Thank you so much, Zurida. So going back, so for instance, like Apple, if you look at yourself as a consumer, why you purchase Apple? Is it because what Apple is doing at this current stage, or why they are doing it, and why that Apple brand mattered to me? And you just imagine yourself without all this technology 20 years back or 50 years back. How is your lifestyle? Yeah, ease of use. It becomes more convenient. Your lifestyle change. Can you see that? So how Apple is actually transforming and shifting the lifestyle of people now, becoming like everything will be so easy and convenient, is actually managing not just your time, the technology. Apple is managing your life. In fact, you are managed to connect yourself with others as well because of what they are doing. Yeah, thank you so much, Shira, for that. So why they're doing it and why this matter to me? Just like, for instance, like today, when I'm doing a conversation with you guys today, I know that you are here. It's not because what I'm doing. You don't care about what I'm doing, what I eat this morning, you know, whether I go for a jog or not. You do not want to do that. You do not want to know that. What you want to know is this conversation now, why I'm doing this, because I want to give more knowledge to you. I would love to support you. I would love to champion you. I would love to see a lot of transformation in you. Yeah. And you are here today because the question is to you, why this matter to you, isn't it? Because you want to learn. Because I know you matter. And I know you want to improve on something, either in your life, in your business. That's the reason why you're here, not because of me. Cool? Make sense now? Loving it? Love, love, love? Put more love? All right, so now, not yet. I'm not going to go into how yet. I know that you're looking forward to it. Before that, I'm giving you a bit of exposure first, because now I would like you to take a hat, and this hat is a marketing hat, and wear your marketing hat now. Put it on you. So this is a marketer's hat. Put it on you. So now you are a marketer. You're not a mom, you're not a teacher, you're not a whoever. You are a, oh, thank you so much, Patty. One love from you. So with a marketer's hat, you are now as a marketer. All good? Visualize it now. You are a marketer. Makes sense. Yay, more love. Thank you so much. All right. So now, this is where I am going to expose you a bit more so that you'll be able to be more aware when you start coming out with your marketing campaign using digital marketing, all these marketing tools on how you can attract your markets and so on. These two will actually help you to be more aware when you're having a conversation with your prospect. Start being aware with it, or even when you do networking event, go for the networking event and everything, you know. These are the two things that I would love to share with you guys, because it really hit me a lot when I learned this from my mentor as well. So the first mistake that so many of us did as a marketer is that we are too busy talking about ourselves. We are too obsessed about ourselves. We obsess about our products. Our product is the best products in the whole entire world. No doubt, we are so excited with whatever that we have. Go with it, you know. You love your product so much, yes. But now you are now with the marketer's hat now. So remember, when I was like asking a question just now, putting yourself in the consumer's shoes or your prospect shoes, what do they want from you? Do they want to listen about you? Or they come to you because they want these two things? Why do you doing this and why this is matter to me? So many marketers out there, you know, even when you go out and do networking with people and so on, so people will just asking you like, what do you do? And then you start putting in a lot of things about yourself. You know, have you ever experienced, you know, you met someone, okay, so this person probably she has her own business and everything. Have you ever experienced, you know, so you just know this person and all of a sudden this person is like so obsessed talking about the products and everything? How do you feel? I'm asking you guys, how do you feel? You know, you wanted to purchase certain products with this person, and then this person was just too obsessed about himself and his products and everything. How do you feel? Because your needs is here. I'm having a problem here. I'm expecting that you can actually help me. But the conversation is more, sounds like, why is this person all of a sudden just talking about himself? How about me? You know? So this is where I would love you to start being aware with when you have a conversation with your prospect. So what you need to do is you got to start draw a line. So instead of busy talking about yourself, because when you start busy talking about yourself, for myself, I've experienced that multiple times. What happened is I just shut down. I just went off. I'm not interested. Go away. I'm not interested with whatever things that you want to sell, because you are not interested to know what I need from you. Can you see that? Okay. So what you need to do, instead of talking about yourself, use your listening skill. Listen from your heart. And then be more obsessed with your market. Be more obsessed with them. Understand them. Listen and hear to their pain, to their suffer. What are the things that they can't sleep at night? What are the things which incite them that you really want to know more? Because when you stop talking about yourself and be more obsessed with your client, you'll be able to understand more about their needs. And this is how you can actually match and tackle your prospect. Because your market feels that, oh my gosh, this person really understands me. Oh my gosh, this person really makes me feel a sense of belonging. He knows, he understands what I need. How do you feel when you are in that position? It's so much easy, isn't it, to fall in love with a person. So there's a book written by Brian Tracy, Brian, Brian Tracy. I think Patty knows already. I even have like I think I screenshot one of the chapter, yeah, Patty, is about listening skill. So the book is about selling, but it's quite interesting. On the first few pages, Brian Tracy was like talking about the technique and skills of listening. It's massive. It's very powerful. So this is where you can begin your journey with the marketer's hat on, okay, by learning how to listen and being aware. When you start talking more about yourself, shush. So throw more questions and then ask more. Have that conversation by showing that you really are more interested about them, not about you. Cool? Loving it? Mistake number 2 marketers did is you market to everyone. So I've seen this heaps, especially in using the digital marketing. People thought like, whoa, this Technology is so cool. Now, COVID-19, everybody is on the laptops and everything with the technology. Yes, this is the best time. I'm going to post all my my photos, my image and everything. Wow, very interested with it. And then you just randomly post it. And you started to market to everyone. So this is another technique which is totally wrong. And so many people, so many marketers done that mistake, including myself last time. Okay, right. So do you guys have any? So I have to double check also. Cool. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Okay, so market to everyone. So if we were to compare between traditional marketing strategies and versus digital marketing, all right. So both way can actually market in a mass market. Yeah, correct. So for instance, like in the traditional marketing strategy, for instance, like if you're using billboard, TV or radio, newspaper, you can still market. You can still market one to many, but in a mass market strategy, you know. But the problem with the mass market strategy using traditional way is where there's no personalization. You just market to everyone. Doesn't matter. You don't actually care about who your target market is. It's more like a one-way communication or message. Can you see that? Okay. So there's no personalization and you don't feel that someone is talking to you. You feel more like there's a company which is just talking to you or message you randomly, but there's no like a strong connection. And the good news is with digital marketing is where you can personalize. And I am going to give you and share you the secret on how to do that. You're going to love it. Love it. Okay. So digital marketing is where you can use the technology to personalize your prospect or client. For instance, like I'm giving an example, for instance, like you're taking a flight. So if you are in the first class flight, what do they do? You know, how do the steward or stewardess actually greet you? They even know your name, isn't it? Hi, Puan Fatima, how are you today? You know, when people greet you, or even here now, right now, when I call, you know, like I call your name like Patty, you know, like Nurul, Nora. Even though you are not here physically, how do you feel? Puan Nor, Puan Nor, yeah? So if I do that, even when I do my live videos and everything, you know, I engage them, I personalize with them. How do you feel? You feel special. Wow, someone called my name, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the beauty of the digital marketing on how you can actually personalize, on how you can actually talk to your market as if like you're talking to the person. How beautiful, isn't it? How amazing is that? Yeah. So you want your market to fall in love with you. And how are you going to do that? So I'm going to give you the secret later. But before that, what are the 5 things? What are the 5 things that you are going to make your market fall in love with you? Yeah, you feel appreciated. Yeah, like VIP, Patty said. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? So you already have that sense of awareness already. So now it's more about practicing it. So when you go for a networking event or you met some prospect, you know, or even through, you know, emails and everything, personalize it. Okay. Call them by their name. Even though like you little girl, it's not your real name, but I take an effort. You know, I was like trying to remember again because I called Nurul once, right? So I'm glad that I still remember that. And Nurul, tell me, how do you feel when I can still remember your name and I engage with you by using your name, Nurul? You feel very appreciated, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm putting that effort, you know, to know my market, to understand my market. So here, these are the 5 things first, okay, that you need to know in order for them to feel like, oh my gosh, I love this person. I love this brand. I love this product. You know, I love this service. So what do you need to do within that context? So number 1 is I want to feel that I belong. I want to feel that I belong. That is the needs that human being really want. Okay. Number two, I want to feel that I matter. Okay. I want to feel special. So that's the reason why when you first time came up into my platform here, I will just announce it like, hey, welcome to all my new members. How do you feel? You feel that you belong to my platform, the community, and you feel that, yes, I'm special. I matter. People love it when you remember their name, of course. Exactly, Patsy. Exactly. Okay. So I want to feel that I belong. I want to feel that I'm special. I matter. Okay. So I want to make a difference. I make difference. You don't want something which is monotonous. You don't want something which is so bored, nothing happened. So if people come to my platform, of course, I wanted to do something together with them because they want to see something different in them. So that's the reason why you guys are joining on this platform. You tell me. You want to learn. You want to get more knowledge. You want to transform yourself. You want to be the best version of you, isn't it? I know that really matters to you so much. And if I can give that to you and to all my prospects, and you can give to all your prospects, they're going to love it because you are helping them to make a difference in their life. There's so much needs in there, and there's so much opportunity out there you can actually tackle once you really know who your market is and how you're going to tackle it. Okay? So the fourth one is I want to experience it. And this is why I'm giving you all the experience. Experience me while I'm doing my virtual workshop. So I have all the challenge in my community group here, EQ in Business. So I post up some of the challenge and then we're going to do it together. We're going to rock it together. So how do you feel with that experience? So I wanted the experience to be fun, to be challenging as well. Learn from the best. Yes. Oh, thank you, Betty. Now I'm flying. Thank you so much. All right. So give that experience. People want that. They don't want something which is monotonous and something which is so boring. Why am I here in this community? So you got to give them something so that they can make a difference and they can experience it. You know, they're going to have joy, they're going to have fun. At the same time, they're going to learn. That's all that they want. And the last one is that they'll be able to share, you know, what they learn, what they experience. They can talk about it and they can just share whatever excitement that they have. And they're happy of doing that because once they have the ability to share, trust me, the word of mouth is so powerful. Very powerful. Okay. Right. How is this resonating with you? How are you sitting right now? Tell me. Would you be able to compare now or even have a look in your business again? Look at in terms of what specific area in your business, especially in marketing, what specific area, have some idea in terms of how we can start seeing some of the gap. Okay, so it's very important. Accept it. If you be able to see the gap, accept it with gratitude. Okay, fine, because I'm still learning. All right, that's okay to have those gaps. So that's okay. When I'm saying here gap, which means that sometimes, oh my God, what am I doing? You know, all this while I've been doing something which is so wrong. Okay, don't sabotage yourself. Stop sabotaging yourself. Do not self-victimize yourself. No, that's not how we play the games in business, right? You have to always keep on self-loving. Love yourself more. Keep on loving yourself. If you're not loving yourself, you wouldn't be able to handle your business or even to handle all your clients or your prospect. Okay, so going back, once you identify, change it quickly. As an entrepreneur, if you want to be successful in your business, once you manage to identify where the gap is, quickly change it, tweak it, test it, measure it, and look at the result. That's how the business is. This is how you're going to play the game in your business. And trust me, this is a long-term game. This is not a short-term game. And this is the process that you have to do it consistently. Then only you'll be able to see the result. If you're not willing to do that, so that's the reason why so many people out there, they're making all these kind of excuses and all this reason, oh gosh, my business is not doing well. I'm done with it. So you become very demotivated with yourself. So start accepting in a way that, okay, fine, this is the gap. Even though I have been in business for 20 years, oh my God, then only I realized these are some of the small mistakes that I have done. Why not? Okay, so accept it with full of, gratitude, saying to yourself that I make mistake, but I am going to change and tweak it so that I can improve and level up my business. So Patty is saying, Dr. Raji Yasmin is my mentor, which is the best investment for my business. Oh, thank you, Patty. Thank you so much. No, you're marketing me, huh? Right. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. So it's part of my passion as well. So I enjoy sharing knowledge. And for me, my passion is I for 20 years in uni. So teaching is different. So as a coach, my fulfillment is where if I can see this transformation in my client, that is just, I can't describe. It's just too fulfilling. Yeah. So it's beautiful when I manage to see a lot of transformation in my client. I love it. Seriously, I love it so much. So now, how are we going to tackle it? So this is the structure and this is the strategy. Okay. So do not freak out by looking at all this. I simply wanted to write it down now because sometimes it might take time if I don't prepare it earlier. Okay. So if you look at the title up here, okay. So how are you going to make your market fall in love with you? Remember, the number one mistake is stop being obsessed with yourself. Stop talking about yourself. But you can still talk about yourself without talking about yourself. What does it mean? Interesting, isn't it? So this is a very intelligent tools that I actually learned from my mentor, and I am going to give it away to you guys. So it's up to you whether you guys want to use it and take action immediately, but I have been actually using this. We call it as a code of language. All right. So this code of language, I use it everywhere when I do networking. I even have a lot using this in my videos. So when I have my own website, landing page, or in my social media. So when I wanted to introduce myself to the prospect, so I'm using this code of language. Heaps of, I would say, a very powerful tools that can really engage your market. Because why? Because you are actually talking about yourself, but without talking about yourself. What is that? Okay, so I am going to share with you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 parts altogether. So it's just like a simple script. It's just a script. So I've given you guys all the script. You just have to fill in the blank. That's it. And it's all yours. You can use it. So this script is where when you are communicating with people, so you can start practice it in front of the mirror, so that when you practice it, make sure that you started to build that confidence. So it's so important. This is where I learned my mentor as well, because all the techniques that I've learned, which is something that I feel very uncomfortable, I will start practicing it over and over again. I'll be like sitting in front of the mirror and I'll be like saying it like 20 times, 30 times until I feel that, yeah, this is me. It really resonates with me. I feel very confident with it. Yep, I'm good to go. Making sense to you guys? Are you willing to take this commitment? Are you? Are you willing to, in order to upskill and upgrade your business to the next level? All right, now, so let's go with the first part. So the first part is where you are going to introduce about your business. Okay. how do we get a copy of this? So I'll explain to you guys later how you're going to get the copy. All right. So at the moment, you can just write it down. So can I just get you guys to have a pen and a paper right now? So I'll just wait a couple more minutes. Get a pen and a paper and type yes. Once ready, type yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Jimmy, yes. Patty, yes. Anyone else? Yes. Okay, Pano, yep, yes. Come on, guys. Where are the rest? Pen and paper. Let me know once you guys are ready. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being very engaging. So I can feel the energy, because once you start engaging with me, so I can feel that energy. So I become more. I wanted to give more. All right. Thank you. All right. Cool. Now, so the first one is where you are going to introduce about business. So what you're going to say is, hi. Haja, thank you so much, Haja. Hi, my name is, okay. And the next one is where you're going to write, I am, thank you, Faisal, thank you, Eunice. I am, insert your role of what business? Not just paper, but whole book. You're so funny, Fatty. All right. Oh, I really appreciate it. All right. Thanks, Dr. Muscle. Thank you. Okay. Hi. My name is, I am a founder, a CEO, a marketing specialist of, and the name of your company. Okay. Next one, you're still introducing about yourself, which is about your service and your product. And through our, or my, and through our, insert product number 1, product number 2, product number 3. Depends on how many products you have. It's up to you. Okay. All good. And through our coaching services, for me, of course, I do coaching. And through my mentoring program, and through my fitness program, and through my organic products. Okay. So add it in. Good. 3. Next one. So this is where you are going to start to deep dive and to focus and be obsessed more to your market. So that's why we list down here the benefits and goals. How is your products or services can benefit your client? I help people like you. Okay, write it down. I help people like you and then you list down the benefits or goals. Benefits goal 1, 2, or 3. So go with a maximum of 3. Try not to only have one goal, because we want more assertive to our market. So when you highlighted 2 or 3 goals, we want the market to say yes, yes, and yes. Okay, so that give more affirmation to your market, feeling more confident, saying yes, yes, that's me. I need your service. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Pano said insurance. Okay. So you're in the insurance product, insurance giving services. Yeah. Pano. Okay. So go back to the next one is the benefits and goal. So I help people like you, insert the benefit, to improve your confidence level, to reduce weight with consistently, to have a better complexion. I help people like you learning to have a more deep relationship with my children. Okay? So whichever benefits from your products to your markets. Can you see now the conversation is more like to your market? It's no longer about you. Can you see that? Only the first two is about you. Then it's more about reflecting. This is what the benefit that I'm going to give you. And admitted desire. What is admitted desire mean? Admitted desire means here is what your market say, not what you say. Okay, it's not what you think they say, but what your market say. So this is quite challenging, but I believe that majority of you guys are business owners already, or even if you haven't, definitely when you have a conversation with people. So after this, use more of your listening skill and then start listen to what are their needs. What are they saying, what they really want. Okay. So admitted desire is what they say that they really want. Okay. So you have to do a bit of market research here, because for myself, I know who they are, what they are saying, because I've been like coaching for more than 300 hours already. So I can't remember for how many people I've been coached. So through coaching is where I can actually listen to the pattern of the language. When every time when a client comes to me, I feel overwhelmed, I feel stuck, I feel helpless. I want to, I'm not so sure how to improve my business anymore. I have tried my very best, but it's not moving forward. I want to make more money for my business. So I'm kind of like able to grab some of the pattern, because I already done my market research. I already study my ideal market. So I know the language, the pattern that they are using. So you have to start being more observant. So that's the reason I've been saying you over and over again, stop being obsessed about yourself. Use your listening skill and be more obsessed with your market. Get them to tell more about what do they need from you. Make sense? Okay. So for the admitted desire, write down whether you are looking to. So what is the admitted desire? Whether you are looking to tap into the true potential of you, or whether you are looking to reduce the fear in you, whether you are looking to change your lifestyle and become more healthy. Can you see that? Okay. So whether you are looking to improve the complexion of your skin, whether you are looking to improve your digital marketing strategy, so whichever, what their admitted desire is. Make sense? Making sense? How's that sitting with you? So far, so good. Are you guys now writing down and put it on a piece of paper? Okay, because after this, I would love you guys to start practicing it. Okay, and we haven't finished yet. We have another 2 more steps to go and you are done. I am going to give you some example. Then where can you use this? Okay, all right. So the next one is the vision. Okay, so this is not the vision of you. So this is a vision of your prospect. Okay, so I'm here to help you to what? What is the vision here? I'm here to help you to untap into your potential, to your potential life. So I'm trying thinking, okay, let me think. I'm here to help you to transform your life. So look into their vision or even mission. What is their mission? I just do writing. Yeah, well done. Am I going too fast? Let me know if I'm going too fast. If not, I can go back 1 step back. You just let me know. I'm here to help you guys, because I really want to see after this, every one of you guys start taking action. Okay? So I'm here to help you to transform the best version of you. That would be one of the vision. Okay? And the last one is where we call it as a future pace. So future pace is quite interesting because future pace, we use it as a coach. We use it in the NLP. We call it neuro linguistic programming. So we use this a lot as a coach. Future pace is where we are actually rehearsing the prospect mentally by making them visualize their future 6 months down the road, 12 months down the road. It's amazing. So if you can actually manage to future pace your market, it will show such a big difference, because I believe every single one of you guys have your dream, isn't it? You got your own future pace. You have this future, isn't it? You really want to achieve that future and you have no idea to achieve it. And all of a sudden, someone came to you and make you realize and help you mentally to be able to rehearse it in a way that you can visualize it. How wonderful can it be, isn't it? I was like, oh my God, this is just beautiful. This is what I am dreaming of. This is what I really want. Yeah? All good? Thumbs up. Okay, so for the future pace is where I would like you to bring your conversation. The last conversation is where you are going to future pace your markets. So I trust this is the beginning of us. Oh, okay, no worries, Aja. So I trust, write down, I trust this is the beginning of us. So what are you going to write down here in terms of the future phase? For my future phase probably is, I trust this is the beginning of us to get to know one another. Because I'm a coach, I do one-on-one. Thank you, Eunice. Thank you. I love that cartoon. Wow, the thumb is so big. So meaning that you have big dreams. So go and grab for it. Go for it. Got to drive. 2020. Here, Eunice, come. All right, so going back into future pace, I trust this is the beginning of us to explore the new skills together, learning about digital marketing. So I trust this is the beginning of us connecting and learning together in terms of how I can tap into my full potential. So that is the future pace. And the last one will be, and I look forward to help you, support you, serve you. Yep. Let me know once you are done, and let me know if I have to go over which one that you missed. You just let me know, because this is pretty small. Yeah, can you guys see from here? It's pretty small, huh? You just let me know. Anything, happy to help. Yeah. Oh, Carla, you are here. Thank you so much, Carla. Thank you. You are my big supporter. Dr. Mercer, thank you. Yes, you done this? Okay. So let me give you one example. All right. So that at least you have some idea what you need to write down. And then after that, you can start practicing this script. So remember, this script is about how you talk about yourself without talking about yourself. And when you're doing this, using this code of language, trust me, you're going to tap in and you're going to grab your market so easily. They're going to love you. They're going to be like crazily fall in love with you. And they really want to be with you. They always want to be in your tribes, in your community. Okay? So I give you an example here. Let this person, she has a gym fitness business. Yes. Done. Well done. Thank you, Ponor. Shira, you done? I love all those GIF cartoon. It's so cute. You guys make my day. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh. I'm so thrilled. I didn't know that. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, you're still here. Oh, thank you so much, Jimmy. Yeah, I didn't know that doing live videos and doing live workshop is actually fun. Doing online. So I'm getting better and better with it now. So yeah. and yeah, able to engage with you guys. So now I give you guys some example here, and then after that you can start tweaking based on your own business. Okay, right, done, Carla, well done. Okay, so hi, my name is Suraya. I am a founder of Fabulous Fitness. Okay, and throughout our friend team facilities, 8 weeks challenge program and nutritional program, I help people like you to lose weight consistently, build confidence in yourself, and to learn eating healthy food. Whether you are looking to build confidence in you, feel good about yourself, and stay healthy and active, I'm here to help you to transform you into the best version of you. I trust this is a beginning of us getting to know each other, and I look forward to connect with you and to support you. How do you feel when you have this conversation? So put yourself as a market, as your prospect. When someone comes to you, okay, or you are actually Googling it somewhere and then you found this video communicating where they talk about themselves but without about themselves. It's quite interesting, isn't it? How do you feel? You don't feel that stress, isn't it? You don't feel that, sometimes have you had that experience where when these salespeople comes to you, you already have something and you're like saying to yourself, like, should I buy or should not I buy? Oh my God, how much money do I have in my account now? Oh my God, if I say no to this person, oh my God, he starts selling already. Oh my God, I'm going to die. If I say no, I'm going to die. You feel, wow. Yep, exactly. So I give you an example where I have done for my script, code of language. So which means that before I get you to listen to my code of language, and after that you tell me how you feel, because this code of language or this script, you can use it anywhere, as I mentioned. Okay, you can practice it as an elevator pitch. All right, so elevator pitch is one of it. You can also record yourself with a video using this script, and you can actually post it in your landing page, in your website, in your social media. So remember, because when you record that, and the whole idea is where, remember, the concept here is where they don't know you yet. So this is one of the strategy on how you are going to find them so that they know you and fall in love with you. So once you complete the script and you come up with your own video, you can start doing that as part of your campaign, which I am going to share with you guys a bit more on the technical part, where we call it as a landing page. So landing page is one of the campaign that they can use to allow you to get your ideal market to notice you more quickly. So with this kind of script, and you put it in your website, your social media, it's just like it blows your market's mind. Okay. All right. So I give you, I share with you guys. Okay, hang on. Okay, I make it louder and I put my mic. And let's listen together how I did for mine, okay? Hi, my name is Dr. Raji Yasmin. I'm a business coach and a founder of EQB's Training and Consulting. And through my business mentoring program, one-on-one coaching, and hands-on workshop, I help business owners like you to build your business dream, to scale and monetize your business to the next level, and to be competitive in the market. Whether you're looking to transform your business result, to generate a sustainable income, or to be visible and marketable, I'm here to empower your vision and to help you to achieve your dream business. I trust this is the beginning of getting to know one another, and I look forward to support you and walk through the journey together. As I can't wait to see the success in you, I would love you to take this amazing gift from me. Click the button below because you never know. One simple action can change your life forever. I've done this myself and I believe it's important to do the same. What do you guys think? How do you feel when you're hearing this type of conversation? How do you feel? What is your thought? Is it a good exercise? Let me know if you can hear the video recording just now. So I did that a couple of months ago. And Carla is with me. Oh, you're back now. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Haja. So we're almost done. You feeling interested, isn't it? Yeah? You're very welcome. You love it, Panora? You love it, isn't it? Because remember, because when you have that you are actually making them feels like I belong. You rock. You rock too, Jimmy. I belong. I matter. I can make a difference. Fantastic message. Thank you. I feel that experience and I want to share it. This is why I'm here. I want to know more. I want to have try. I notice you, isn't it? Yeah. So, which means that what you need to do now is where, because if you hear, listen to the video, I have another add-in. So the extra that add-in, I said, click the button below. So I'm going to teach you guys on that technique. We call it as a call to action. Because in marketing, so I'm going to teach you, there are different levels of marketing strategies. So there are networking marketing strategies. There are, for myself, I learned this from my mentor, which is, we call it as a direct response marketing. So when we do marketing, it's in a way that on the spot, we get our clients to take action. Okay, so I am going to share the technique with you guys next week on the call to action. So for today, remember, every time when you come to my online workshop or my class today, what would that be? You already expected, isn't it? I want you to start taking action. Start practicing it. Stretch yourself out from the comfort zone. Don't be perfect. I keep on telling you again and again, you don't have to be a perfectionist. Wait until everything to be perfect. The house is clear. The mirror is already clean. Then only I will say this in front of the mirror. You don't have to do that. Okay? You don't have to wait for that perfect moment to come, because that perfect moment will not come until you take action. So what do you need to do now? So this is my invitation to you now to start taking action. How? Number one, write it down again so that you can reflect more in terms of understanding about, especially on the benefits and goals and also the admitted desire. And definitely you wanted to highlight more in terms of the vision and also the future pace. Thank you, Jimmy. PDCA cycle. PDCA cycle. What is that, Jimmy? Did I miss something there? But whatever it is, you're very creative. I love it. Thank you so much. All right. So write it down on a piece of paper and then say it aloud. Okay. So say it in a way that you feel that is really you, and say it when you say it, you feel that you are so obsessed with your market. Okay. So you feel very confident with yourself that yes, this is the script and I feel very confident. You know, I feel good about it when I actually say with this script. So once you're confident with it, then start practicing it. Okay, memorizing it, and then if you can make it a video, plan, do, check, action. Love it, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Yeah, taking action. Take action. So make a video, just a simple video. You know, if you're not ready to post it on the platform here, that's okay. But at least when you take a video and then you start watching yourself and see how confident you are, see how honest you are when saying it, how genuine, how authentic. Okay, so you don't have to be like, when you say that, you don't have to be like someone else. Just be you. Just be authentic you. This is how your voice sounds like. but that tonality, your tone, okay? So try not to pitch too high. If you have a very high tone, hello, my name is Dr. Raja Yasmin. So that actually will confuse your market because it doesn't sound like you are confident. So as a marketers, you got to know how to learn to play around with your voice as well. So you got to tone down. Hi, 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 hi. How are you today? How are you today? Can you see the difference? Okay. So tonality is also very important. So just play around with it first. Okay. You don't have to be perfect. So who's going to take action after this? Say I. Comment. Who's going to take action immediately? Right? No one? So this is my challenge to you, okay? So number 1, write down all the script. Number 2, practice. Number 3, memorize. Number 4, well done, Faisal. I'm looking forward to video. So you can post your video in here first. If you guys need some help, post your video in my platform first. Then I can give you guys some comment. Well done, Patty. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. So this is my another challenge. Okay, I am going to challenge you a bit more, stretch yourself a bit more, where you are really inspiring me. Uplift all here. Oh, thank you so much, Marcel. Thank you, Dr. Marcel. All right, so take action. The last one, whoever who's willing to take a video, and then after you have practiced it so many times, okay, then just put it on this platform. And yeah, we give it a go, and then the rest, please, let's champion each other. Let's support one another. You know, this is a judgment-free zone. My platform is a platform where we are going to learn from each other. That's all. Okay? So bought a digital camera today. Well done, Faisal. So actually, you can just use for you. You can actually just use your mobile phone. Yeah, but if you have a digital camera, that would be great because I use my digital camera as well, Faisal, because of I would like to have to come up with my own brand, my professional look. So you guys can have a look again with my videos in my platforms under announcements, so you can have a look. So if you want to practice it and then have a look how I did that, and then you can just practice from there. Okay, cool, everyone. Yep. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So you're getting all the key learnings today that is going to help you, that you're going to take action. Yeah? Okay, cool. So next week, we are going to go more into techie stuff. All right. So you got to change your head from marketing head into a techie stuff head. And I am going to teach you again with the structure, what you need to do. And I'm going to expose you a bit more in terms of your landing page. So landing page is just like a website. It's just that it has different tools, different strategy, different structure. Thank you so much, Puan No. So thank you so much for everyone for being here, for being so generous, you know, for being for engaging with me, supporting one another. So let's do this, bring this culture into EQ in business. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, guys. So you guys take care. Bye.